50 years old, the Motorcycle Road Racing Association is one of the oldest motorcycle racing organizations to still operate in the United States. Of the 22 classes offered by the MRA, only 3 include payouts. Race of the Rockies GTO, one of the 2 classes in the Race of the Rockies Championship. This is the premier class of the club, with the fastest riders on the fastest machinery, 1,000 cubic centimeter motorcycles. Race of the Rockies GTU, the second subset class inside the ROR Championship. This class still provides racers the opportunity to vie for a top 10 number plate, but on smaller 600 cubic centimeter engine motorcycles. Amateur GTO, a mid-level feeder class that enables relatively new racers a taste of what racing in ROR would be like, complete with qualifying, a post-race podium celebration, and purse. The 2025 season provided racers 5 rounds to prove they've got what it takes to be the champion.
Brad Hendry, number 616, racing with the MRA in Open Supersport, Formula 40, and Race of the Rockies GTO.
Hi, I'm Sal Rizzo. I am race number 9. I ride a 2016 Gixxer 600, and I'm contending the RORU Championship.
My name's Michael Foss. My number is 293. I'm racing an amateur open on a 2017 S1000 RR. I first got into motorcycle racing by riding kind of like an idiot on the street. And then I think in 2022, I came out to the MRA and did the Super Street program. So I did my 2 Super Street races back in 2022, and then 2023 got my novice license.
I started riding motorcycles when I was a kid. Like a lot of kids, had like an XR80. My brother and I, XR80 and a white TTR 125, did some off-road, just messing around, and then we started racing motocross in high school. Kind of went through college, didn't really do much, but after that, a buddy of mine was racing with the MRA, just getting started as a novice, and I really wanted to do something competitive after I graduated, and so I bought a motorcycle and just kind of trailed around with him and just started doing it. I did Super Street in like 2014, I think, something like that, so yeah, and then really just kind of took off from there.
So I first got into road racing after I retired from motocross, actually. Raced at the Pro-Am level, pretty good amateur racer, and then a number of injuries got me out of it, but I missed racing, and I went to a road race that the MRA was putting on, I think it would have been like 2002, and went around the pits and kind of spoke with some of the guys, and I actually met Ricky Orlando. And he's, legend in Colorado, multiple Race the Rockies champion, and he said motocrossers make really good road racers, and it looked pretty cool, so I started racing actually that year.
As kind of the years have gone on, you just become kind of friends with the people that you ride with, and it's, yeah, when you're on track, you're competitive, and you might stuff it in there and whatnot, but with most people that are racing against, like, pretty good friends off, I don't know. I don't really think there's like the pressures to not make a dangerous pass or do something sketchy like that, but it's more just to, you've been riding with these people long enough, you kind of know them pretty well, and so you might can stuff them a couple times, and there's usually no hard feelings, because at the end of the day, we're all kind of, drinking beer, hanging out when the track goes cold. So I don't know. I don't really think there's like pressure. I'm sure some people get really competitive, but in this environment, it's like a big stupid family, so it works out. Yeah.
My thoughts on the other racers this year is that it's absolutely awesome. It's really nice to have a more full ROR grid. We've got a few really fast youngsters coming up with Crease and Justin. It's so great to see them coming up to this speed, hopefully learning a lot, and also racing in Moto America in our national series. I think that's so important for Colorado road racing. And then, for the rest of us, vets, gives us an opportunity to see how we compare against the real fast kids.
My 3 goals for this season are don't crash, have fun, and try not to get beat up by all the 600s racing up in ammo. and the first goal has failed miserably today. So we're hoping to just keep having fun, and once I get the bike fixed, try not to get beat up by 600s.
I'm very competitive as much as I just like to have fun when we're out here, but at the end of the day, like we all want that plaque, and it just feels really good to end the season, or it would hopefully this year to end the season with that number one. I mean, I don't know, it'd just be awesome.
My mindset coming into this 2025 season changed quite dramatically, actually. Round one, I was just ready to go, have another fun repeat year, get a chance to race out here with the fast youngsters who are coming up, and just have a good season. And got a promotion at work, which is going to have me working with BMW motorcycles, actually, which is awesome. But I am moving to New Jersey, so my outlook on the 25 season has changed significantly, because it's my swan song, I suppose. It's my last opportunity to race out here for the foreseeable future. So just gonna enjoy it. Racers always talk about taking one race at a time, and I'm truly gonna do that. Just really enjoy these events while we have it, enjoy each session out on the track, because I know likely we're not gonna see him for a little while.
You know that he works for BMW. He's got to move away. This is Brad's last season of racing with us. So you're going to be here for the next couple of rounds, and you're going to move in August, and you're going to have to fly back for the last couple of rounds. So you're going to have your work cut out.